Hey guys, welcome to Sarah's Jewelry Studio. So today I have the latest Bargain Bead Box for July 2020 and the theme is Beachcomber. So I cannot wait to show you guys everything that has come in. I already took a sneak peek because I couldn't wait because I was just at the beach. So I wish that this had come in before I went to the beach. I totally would have done an unboxing on the beach. How awesome would that have been? But anyway, so like I said, I just came back from my trip to the beach and actually on the way back, I got to meet another YouTuber. So I got to meet Louisa from the Misty Moon Designs channel. If you are not subscribed to her, you should definitely subscribe to her because she's amazing. And she actually gave me this awesome necklace here as a gift. So me and my two friends that went along with me, well, my sister-in-law and her aunt, we actually all stopped in. We got to take a tour of her studio and check out the outside, her pergola that she's always out under. And it was a great time. So she's really awesome. So if you don't subscribe to her channel already, be sure you do that. I'm going to link that below. And otherwise, take one more look here at the necklace she made. It's so pretty. It really is awesome. I love it. So, Beachcomber coming right up. Here we go on this Bargain Bead Box unboxing. So this theme is Beachcomber, and so that you're going to see a lot of sand, sea, and shell colors. It's going to be, you know, a lot of great deep bronze findings. And then one thing I will say is that the creations contest that they run every month, it's actually a $50 gift certificate this time. So normally it's a $25 gift certificate, but this time it's a $50 gift certificate. So basically all you do is you create stuff with this collection, then you share a photo either on Facebook, Instagram, or through their email address, and then the winner will be announced on their Facebook page, and then you will get a email. The winner will get an email on September 1st. So that's awesome. And then the other thing is that they always do like a monthly coupon, and this time they're extending. Normally they only extend it through the middle of the month, and they're actually extending it through the end of August. And they say that they've extended it so that their international members have ample time to use their discount. So that's really awesome. So some nice changes there this time. So we do get some 20 items this time with an approximate retail value of $71, which is a really good amount. Last month it was only $57. So this time we're definitely getting our money's worth. So I can't wait to show you guys some of these things. These are really awesome. All right, so the first thing here is a 28 by 30 millimeter handmade glazed porcelain scallop shell pendant. So you can see mine actually has kind of like a puddle of glaze. I mean, it's nice and smooth to the touch. Up here it's textured, but down here this little puddle of glaze is smooth to the touch, but you can definitely tell that it's like a puddle of glaze, and you can see some crackling in there, but the actual glaze is nice and smooth, so that crackling is actually underneath of the glaze. So not really a big fan of that puddle right there, but it's okay. It's still a really nice shell pendant, and you know, it could be like some sand on the beach, right? All right, so there you go. That was number one. Number two is 70 pieces of 4mm corrugated spacer beads. So these are really nice. These are kind of like some spacer beads we've already had before. It's alright, I like them. These are a good classic spacer bead to have. Number three is approximately 16-inch strand of 4mm crystal bicones in marine blue iris. So these are really pretty, nice and shiny. Really like the color in there. They have a lot of color, but yet you can also see through them as well. So it gives them a lot of dimension because you can see all the faceting. You can see inside the bead where the hole's going through. Very nice beads there. Alright, number 4 here is approximately an 8-inch strand of 8 by 6 millimeter crystal rondelle beads in marine blue opal. So you can see it's that two-tone color with the marine blue on this side and then the opal on the other side. Very pretty. I like that opal color. Very nice. Some good sparkle to it. Tell you guys, this month is very beautiful. I'm so excited to work with these. I want to make stuff right now. I want to use this whole box right now. Alright, so number 5 here is 10 grams of 18 by 13 millimeter starfish and scallop links. So you can see they're actually they're more like connectors. Well, it says links, so I guess that's still kind of the same thing, but you can see how it has holes on either side there. If I were crafty enough, I could see separating these into two, having a starfish and a seashell, but I don't think I'm crafty enough to actually separate them. But it's an idea for someone who might be willing to take on the challenge. But they're cute the way they are also. I like them. Alright, and then number 6 is 25 pieces of 8 millimeter 4 petal bead caps. So you can see these have some really nice designs in them. Really like that little design in there. You see the little beads, little dots on there. So that's nice. Number 7, we have a meter of figaro jewelry chain in the antique bronze finish. So all the findings will coordinate in this antique bronze color. Really like the figaro chain. I like how it has the nice big open loops. They work good for like lobster clasp. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so then number 8 here, these are 5 pieces of shell charms, 12 by 17 millimeter shell charms. So those are fun, and they are double-sided. Number 9, we have 3 sets of classic rope accent toggle clasps. So you can see these are definitely more decorative than we've gotten in the past. They're pretty big, good size. They're 20 by 22 millimeter. So I like those. Kind of look like little hands, little fingers going over the side there. You see what I'm talking about? Alright, so then number 10, we have 4 pieces of 24 by 10 millimeter detailed metal shell beads. So you can see these are really cute, and that the hole actually goes through long ways this way. So those are some really long beads. 24 by 10 millimeter. So they're 24 millimeter long. So if you think about using 8 millimeter beads or 3 8 millimeter beads long, it's a pretty good size. Alright, number 11 here, we have approximately 15 strand of 6 millimeter round mother of pearl shell beads. I love these shell beads. I think I actually have some of these already that I would have gotten from like Michael's or Joann's. I like how some of them have this little shine in them. It's one of my favorite things about shell beads. I know I have these in like a pinky kind of coral color. I'm pretty sure I have them in white also. There's those. Alright, number 12 is a 27 by 36 millimeter pewter ammonite pendant in antique bronze finish. So I actually had to Google what ammonite is because while it looked like something that, you know, I would be used to seeing as like a seashell related thing, I also was like, I don't think I've actually seen that before. So I actually Googled it, and it is an extinct creature that was from like when dinosaurs were here. So that's a fun fact for you. But apparently it's similar to something we do still have, which is called nautilus. Number 13 is 5 grams of 4 to 10 millimeter mixed steel jump rings, antique bronze finish. So I'm really excited that they're including these jump rings. I think these are such a huge help to make sure that it's something that's exactly matching. And, you know, they give you a nice variety. So you don't have to go to the store and buy, you know, a whole ton of different, you know, packages full of these jump rings, because we know all these findings are not cheap. So especially when you're going to the store and then they sell, you know, like a pack of, you know, 20 of them or 50 of them, and they're $3 or $4. It really adds up over time. So I'm excited that they're doing that. I really like that. All right, number 14 is 5 pieces of approximately 14 millimeter handmade porcelain round beads in ivory glaze. So these are really pretty. They're chunky. They're definitely big, but I really like them. So they're 14 millimeter. I like the way they sound. Do you hear that? They sound really nice. All right, so there's those. Number 15 is a 7-inch strand of 8 millimeter agate round beads in turquoise waves. And it says that they are dyed and heated. So I guess it means they're heat treated for the color. That is really pretty. You can see I have like one here that's got some like brown color to it, and it actually has a little bit of a texture to it. So I'm not sure what that's all about. The rest of them all though are nice, seem to be nice smooth round. I just have this one that has like a texture to it, so I don't know if that's like the bead is damaged. Try to get that to zoom in on there. So anyway, that's the only bead on there that's like that, so I may or may not use that one. We'll see how things go. All right. Now, number 16, my favorite beads out of this whole pack are 2 pieces of 18 millimeter handmade artisan lampwork lentil beads with tropical waves. Look at how cute those are. So these, it says they're artisan and they're handmade. So that is one really skilled artisan to make those. Those are really pretty. You can see the little waves in there. So I started to, you know, wonder exactly how does one hand make these beautiful little waves. And I actually found a video, and I watched some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some of it about, you know, someone making, it was like a lotus flower. And I remember I'm going to link that video in the description or in the comments so that you can, if you want to check it out and see exactly how they make these. It seems really labor intensive, so, you know, I'm not surprised that we got 2 of them. But yeah, they're really pretty. I definitely love those waves. Like I said, I just went to the beach and I just stood there for like 10 minutes and just watched the waves roll in. It was really nice. Alright, number 17 is a 7-inch strand of 6 millimeter frosted quartz round beads, aqua blue, and it says these are dyed. So really pretty. I love this color of blue. Love it. It's kind of like the Amazonite kind of blue color. Very pretty. Like I said, I can't wait to work with all this stuff. Alright, so 18. These beads were really shocking to me. It says there's 20 pieces of 8 millimeter natural fossil coral round beads. Natural fossils. So how awesome is that? They're natural fossil beads. That's really cool. I feel like I'm holding a piece of history in my hand. I've never heard of fossil beads, so this was something new to me. I like the nice variation of color there. Got nice big open holes, it looks like. Really cool. And then, so we only have 2 things left here. So number 19 is 48 pieces of 3mm crystal faceted cube beads in light peach. Nice and sparkly little cubes that are faceted on the edges. So I actually have some of these. I think I have some in black and in like a purpley color. They're small, it keeps getting stuck in my hand. There you go. So I really like these. They're cute. They add a nice little touch of sparkle. There's those. And then last but not least is 5 pieces of 12 by 10mm matte crystal faceted barrel beads. So these are fun. I think this here is just some coating that's coming off. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. So the rest of them look fine. I just have that one spot where it's messed up. So actually kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower, except not as tall. Looks like the base of the Eiffel Tower. How about that? So those are fun. I like the color on them. They're not quite a green, kind of a teal. Very pretty. All right, so there we go. There is the whole Beachcomber collection. Can't wait to work with all of this. Make some nice beachy stuff. And I think I might have to add some more round beads to this. So I'm seeing we don't have a whole lot of round beads in here. We got these, we got this, these, this, and just these couple of big ones here. And everything else is all something else. So not a whole lot of like filler beads. So I might have to add in some round somewhere. Just first glance, that's my first thought. So, but we'll see. I'm excited to work with it. It's a beautiful color palette. I'm loving the bronze finish, the antique bronze finish. Very nice. So I don't know what all I have in the lines of findings to go with that, but we're gonna see what I have, and I have to get something else, and I'll get something else as I need it. But for now, I'm just gonna go with this and see what I can make. And I can't wait to do a finished drawer video and show you what all I got. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. And if you haven't yet, like this video if you like it, and comment below what your favorite pieces out of this collection. So if you get the Bargain Bead Box, let me know what your favorite thing to work with is, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye.